Talks that started as whispers have turned into rumbles and then into roars, repeating a prediction that could change the business forever. But what does this mean for the giants of history? Could Tesla's electric surge bring down the big car companies of the past? And why does Ron Barron, a huge name in the investment world, have such a strong faith in this exciting future? The person behind this crazy forecast is none other than Barron. While traditional car mobiles are uncertain, an electric behemoth seems set and could be about to take over the industry. Come along for a thrilling story where mysteries are solved, huge stakes are involved, and the U.S. auto business may change in a big way. Are you ready to go deeper and find out the shocking truths? Along with excitement, this trip promises answers that could change the way we think about the auto business forever. But before we go on, please take a moment to like and follow. Let's start this movie. This is Tesla Stock News. There are electric forces appearing in a world where change is the only thing that stays the same. Imagine this every day. Transportation technology improves, putting old car industry giants who used to be unbeatable at risk of losing their power. There are a lot of manufacturers joining the race, but one stands out and shines brighter than the rest. The person who started the electric movement is none other than Nikola Tesla. It's interesting to see how fast the winds of change blow. Remember 2014 and 2015, or at least not too long ago. At that point, Tesla was only making enough money to break even by making 40,000 cars a year. At the moment, they are getting ready to go over the unbelievable 1.8 million mark, and their goals are set firmly on 20 million. Isn't it amazing? As people in the market argue about small financial details, Tesla's landmarks echo their loud victory. But dear viewers, this story has more layers that you have yet to find. There is some good news about Tesla in a world where the economy is bad and loan rates are going through the roof, making owning a car impossible for many people. Ron Barron, a smart investor, makes the shocking finding that Tesla is about to completely change the U.S. auto industry. Are the old giants about to fall apart? Will Tesla's ability to come up with new ideas soon completely beat them? Coming soon is the answer. I think about the Cybertruck, a technological wonder that would be seen on American streets. No matter how much you like trucks, just the fact that it exists is sure to start conversations and make people admire it. Tesla is like a magnet that draws people to him. If you look closely, you might find that Tesla is working with big names in the market like Honda or Toyota. A story about an outsider is taking shape. Tesla's move into the energy business, which has a huge profit margin of 24%, is much bigger than their 16% car business. This Tesla product that doesn't get much attention might be the loser in the race to the future. As famous Tesla supporter and financial expert Ron Barron keeps talking about how optimistic he is about the company's future, the story gets more complicated. Imagine making an investment that paid off 20 times over. That's what stock trader Barron did with his $380 million Tesla purchase. Barron Capital Management was one of the first companies to back Tesla. They bought shares when they were only $140 each. How did it turn out? A huge $6 billion profit, and the money's still coming in. People know Ron Barron for always believing in Tesla. He has been a fan of the company since 2014. With his own money and the money of Barron Capital's clients, he has a $4 billion stake in the company. He believes in things and puts money into them. As one of Tesla's most important investors, Barron has never changed his mind. A new report from CNBC agrees with him. Tesla's stock price is still going up and won't peak for a long time. Barron still has at least 8 years to go on his Tesla trip. He is totally committed, and he thinks Tesla has a lot of promise for the future. Investors and Tesla fans who want to make money over the long term should read this story. The present situation is important, and Tesla has a lot of potential for the years to come. But why is Tesla ready to take on the U.S. car industry's core? There are many things that are causing the electric car revolution, but one stands out above the rest. Tesla does more than just join the movement. Its success comes from a unique mix of technological know-how, creative thought, strong brand loyalty, and customers who are more like fans than traditional loyal customers. The Cybertruck looks like a big deal, but its specs are even bigger. Tesla's cutting-edge electric motor power is a beast that looks great on the outside. Depending on the type, the Cybertruck might be able to go from 0 to 60 mph in as little as 2.9 seconds, which is faster than some racing cars. It's not just about speed, though. Tesla made sure that the Cybertruck would work well and use energy efficiently. The impressive thing about it is that it can pull 14,000 pounds and carry 3,500 pounds. The air suspension system can be adjusted to make sure a smooth ride even when moving heavy things or going on rough terrain. Besides that, the Cybertruck is made to last. Depending on the model, it can go more than 500 miles on a single charge. Of course, since it's a Tesla, it has the company's unique autopilot features. This means that someday it might be possible for cars to drive themselves. The truck's interior is just as futuristic as its appearance. It has a simple design centered around a 17-inch touchscreen that controls most of the vehicle's functions. The strong exoskeleton also has a role. It is made of 30x cold rolled stainless steel, which is very strong and can stand up to even the toughest competitors on the market. The Cybertruck is more than just a car. It's Tesla's bold idea of what trucks of the future should look like: strong, efficient, long-lasting, and designed in the most cutting-edge way possible. The model line is not only interesting, but it also gets people's attention everywhere it goes. This company's ambitious goals are also shown by its groundbreaking fully autonomous software, which gives us an interesting look into a future where cars can think as well as drive. But here's the catch: Tesla isn't just making cars, it's setting off a change. When someone buys a Tesla, they're not just buying a car, they're also becoming a part of a movement, a passionate supporter of the brand who lives by its values and helps the business stand out in a crowded market. A shift has been talked about a lot lately in the car corridor. Toyota and Lexus, two of the biggest car companies in the world, are likely to start using Tesla's new charge connector by 2025. It says a lot. Tesla is quickly becoming the best choice on the market thanks to its large and quickly growing network of superchargers and its well-reviewed NACS charge port. Ford and other big companies are already reacting to the demand and noticing that Tesla is the leader in this field. But Tesla's superchargers are more than just pieces of infrastructure. They're also very appealing because they use cutting-edge technology. Tesla fans go to these holy places to share journey stories, give each other thumbs up, and enjoy the kind of friendship that can only come from being a pioneer. It usually takes several hours to charge an electric car, but Tesla stations cut that time down to just a few minutes. They also give their users a sense of community and luxury. But Tesla's plans are much bigger than what cars can do. Together with the Powerwall, a small but powerful home battery, Tesla is making its mark on the energy business, which is changing very quickly. Solar power can be stored so that homeowners can always have access to green electricity. And this is not only a way to save money on power, it is also a step towards being energy independent. The Power Pack is a bigger and stronger version of the Powerwall that is meant to be used in business and utility settings. This shows how committed Tesla is to proving that renewable energy can be used on a big scale. With Power Pack, businesses can cut costs, leave less of a carbon footprint, and even send extra energy back into the grid. But what good would all this saved energy do if there wasn't a long-term way to get it? Tesla has a solar roof that we can look at. It's more than just a roof fix, it's a mix of style and function. The solar cells of today are not as big as the ones of the past. Tesla's carefully thought out tiles are long-lasting and make it easy for solar cells to fit in. How did things turn out? A roof that makes your house look better and gives it power and safety. When things like these happen, Tesla does more than just sell things, it brings us closer to a time when using clean green energy will be normal and not just a dream. When you think about their risky projects like the Tesla network, it's clear that Tesla isn't just changing the car, it's also reinventing the future of transportation and energy. At this important point in the history of the car industry's growth, Tesla's story stands as a testament to vision, creativity, and unwavering confidence. When you step into Ron Barron's creative world, you'll find a futuristic world that is so clever, it almost seems silly. If Barron's predictions come true, the Tesla stock price could soar to an amazing $1,500 to $2,600 per share by 2025, instead of just staying the same. And that's just the beginning. If you look out 8 to 10 years into the future, the financial picture may show that Tesla is worth an amazing $4.5 trillion. One might wonder what the North Star is that Barron is following.